The Cosmic Anthem. Chapter 1. Signal in the Void. The night sky had never seemed so vibrant to Dr. Elara Vance as she stood alone in the sprawling observatory, her eyes fixed on the large domed ceiling. The array of stars didn't just twinkle back at her, they whispered promises of ancient secrets and long-forgotten tales. The observatory, a cathedral to the cosmos, was silent at this late hour, save for the low hum of machinery and the occasional beep of a console. It was here, in this sanctuary of science, that Elara's life would change forever. The array of monitors before her lit up her face in a dance of blues and greens, reflecting the data streaming in from the deep space network. Her heart raced as an anomaly appeared on the screen, an irregular patterned signal, distinctly different from the cosmic background noise she was accustomed to examining. "Impossible," she muttered under her breath, leaning closer. The signal was structured with deliberate intervals and repetition. It defied the natural randomness of the universe. Years of skepticism and scientific rigor battled against the rising tide of hope in her heart. Could it be what she dared not even whisper? Contact? Without hesitation, Elara initiated the protocol for anomalies of this nature, rare as they were. The data was verified, cross-checked with other observatories, and then, with a deep breath that felt like it could be her last in a world unchanged, she sent it up the chain. The news spread like wildfire. Within hours, the quiet observatory was swarming with personnel, government officials in crisp suits, other astrophysicists with wide, disbelieving eyes, and even a few military advisors with stern expressions and quiet voices. Elara stood at the heart of it all, her gaze never wavering from the screens that now showed the signal being broadcast on repeat. It was a message, she was sure of it. But a message from whom? And what did it say? As the world awoke to the news of the discovery, debates ignited across the globe. Every news channel, every internet forum, every coffee shop conversation revolved around the signal. Who sent it? What do they want? Are we alone? In the observatory, amidst the chaos of a world thrust into the unknown, Elara felt a profound connection to the cosmos. The stars didn't seem so distant now. They were part of her, part of all of them, holding answers to questions humanity hadn't even thought to ask. But as the initial awe faded, reality set in. This signal wasn't just a scientific curiosity, it was a beacon that had turned the eyes of the world upon them. Political, religious, and social ramifications began to unfold like a tidal wave, with Elara and her team at the epicenter. As she prepared to address the world about the discovery, Elara knew that the path ahead was uncharted. The signal had opened a door, and there was no closing it. Humanity stood on the threshold of a new era, filled with wonder, fear, and the inescapable lure of the unknown. And so, with a steadying breath, Dr. Elara Vance stepped forward to meet her destiny, her voice soon to echo around the world, announcing the greatest discovery in human history. The signal was just the beginning, and the story of what came next was theirs to write.